Hello, everybody. This is Els, Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are you doing? It is noon, so it's 12 o'clock here. And it's been a busy day so far. Chasing things and finding things out. Hi, Miriam. But we have some good news for sure. So I will tell you that in a second. I'll just wait till people get in. So what I am going to do today. Hi, Angelique, Miriam, Belinda. Oh, Belinda, I think you were the one that was asking about altering the TNs. So I'm going to talk and do that. And it's fun. It's a lot of mess, but it's fun. Hi, Michelle. Saw you as well. Hi, everybody. So, of course, like, comment, and share to make a chance to win the $50 gift certificate. And at the end of the live, I will show the summer class special because the email to stores will go out today. Which means we will start shipping to the stores in the US on Friday. Because now, since the last part came in, we need to pack everything. And so we will start shipping to stores on Friday. But you can order your kits, I think, from this afternoon. So as soon as they get the email, they can put it online. And you can buy the kits. And then for the Netherlands, we will start shipping next week. But it takes less time as well. But because we are waiting for one more part to arrive there. But that's on its way. So we should be fine there. What I'm going to do, I am going to alter ATN, and I'm going to show and tell you as much as possible I have to tell about that, so you can do that yourself. So I have different ones, I have different colors. I will show you that in a second when I turn my camera around, but I have a whole bunch of like here, my gray and the blue, but you know, that's me. I change things around because, you know, if something doesn't work, I just do it differently. Hi, Karen from Texas. And yeah, thank you, Miriam. And Corina's here. Thank you so much. So when you like, comment, and share, do it on your own page. Not because sometimes we have a whole bunch of shares on our own page, but we don't need that. We do that already. So if you like, comment, and share, please do it on your own page. Or if you have another crafty page that you like, you can do it there. But don't do it on our own family or planner page or something, because we have that covered already. Yay, it's an exciting day. I know, it's going to be fun, Anita. I'm looking forward to it. So let's turn my camera around. Oh, for a statue. Where are you waiting for? Yeah, so here we go. I'm going to put it in. Never touch your button. That's always my thing. I think I'm good like this right away. That's good. Turn my own iPad around so I can see every comment here as well. Swipe, I'll swipe. And then here I should be. Yeah, here I am. Yay. It's working. Always fine when technology works, isn't it? I know we have... yeah, I love my journal. So this is my Italian one that I worked in last week. You know, that's one of my favorites for sure, because I just love the look and the feel and the, you know, just so. So what, you know, I will show and a few already. So this one I did before. So I think I sponged this one, if I'm correct. But sometimes I don't exactly know what I did anymore. From Central Florida. Is it hot there? I know, yeah, the summer class, yeah. So, that's that one. And you see, I even colored the elastic band here, because I think that was either brown. What did I start with here? Might have been the blue one. I have no idea what I start with this one. But, it almost looks like the blue one. But I also colored the elastic band. Then I have this one that I did earlier. That's with the lunar paste. This one, and then I washed it with an acrylic paint, some gold here, and then this one, it was the gray one that I showed earlier. Didn't like it at all how it came out, so then I ended up with blue. And so I did a glitter paste here. I did a glitter paste first. Sometimes I also do the things the other way around, because then I change my mind, and then, you know, but it's always going to be fine. So don't worry about my most important lesson in this one is just do it. because honestly, you can do whatever you want and it's always going to be fine. Oh, that's way too hot. That's way too hot. I just hope it stays dry because we have a concert in the area, like in the neighborhood tonight, which is fun. So this one, I did glitter paste first. Then I actually painted over it with a blue acrylic. So all my glitter was gone. And I just rubbed a little bit of paste over the stencil again with the glitter. And then it ended up like this. You see? And then I splattered some white paint, acrylic. So, and the inside here, I kind of washed, and this is kind of glitter paste that got stuck. I'm all fine with that because it's vintage. So I don't mind this at all. I'm going to leave that. And you see, so this was the black one. So the little water of wash there. But love it. And then, of course, this one. That's actually this one. That's the black square one. And I did gesso this one before. But I'm wondering, I want to try that today because this is actually a little bit of it's not a shiny material. Like you see this one, I didn't paint at all. But this I would gesso because this is more like a, almost plasticky material. I would say this one is also plasticky. You see this one. So this is a more like a rough area. So that's the same feel as this. So I think I might not need a gesso on this one because it's okay to paint on as it is. What do you think, Michelle? I know Michelle does a lot of that stuff. Do you think I need a gesso on the black one when it's not smooth? If Michelle is still here, of course. But normally I always gesso. So if you want to be sure, just gesso. Love this one as well. This is a stencil from the Planner Essentials. And I did paint this one, and I did a plastic wrap on this one, but I will show you all that today. I love these ones, like my ticket one and my so this one, and this is the one that is the brown one. That's that one. I don't know the name of it, but it's a brown one. And what is Femke? No, did I miss something? Did I miss a question? From Inge, like, comment, and share. Oh, the summer class, Inge. I'm going to tell at the end of the. I'm going to show and tell at the end of the. We are sending out the email to stores today, but you will probably find it online in the Netherlands tomorrow because it's late already, so stores are closed. Some stores might read their email tonight, but we're sending out the email today. But in the US, we are complete, so we can start shipping on. Okay, what does Michelle say? Sorry. Gesso will make the surface be sealed and allow the true color of the paint to come through. Oh, okay. So it might sink in the other one. Okay. To be sealed and allow the true color. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. I will try it with the black because then we can test it anyway. So I will do that. And sometimes it might be nice when the color shows through. So I will try without the gesso on the black one. But that's good information. I did not know that. Maybe if I read the instructions on the bottle, but that's something Mark and you try to teach me my whole life already. Read before you say something. But, oh, yeah. Hey, Vilma, just maybe restart your iPad or your computer where you watch on, because that is probably what's happening. So this one is the brown, and this one has the texture, and I absolutely love that. This has the texture on it already. And I did put white gesso on that one already. So this is that brown one. I know. Who reads? Yeah. That's why I make mistakes. And then, that's also fine. Because then you just, do it again. I just test. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what I would do as well. So you see here, you see that through I gessoed it a little bit lighter. So you could clearly see that pattern in there. So I love the texture on this one. And yeah, love it. Yeah. Oh, Inge, thank you. Yeah, so at the end of this live, I'm going to show you the kits. This afternoon, we send out the emails to the stores, so stores can put it online. We will start shipping, so we cannot probably send it to all stores, but we will start shipping to stores on Friday in the US. In Europe, it will be somewhere next week, but you can order it so you have your kit because it's limited quantities. So you can order order it probably already then, and then the stores, we will start shipping next week because we're waiting for one part to come in, but it's on its way, so we will feel very comfortable that it will arrive. If not, we are in deep trouble. But you know, hey, I should send you a pic. I should post a picture online. But we arrived today, so we had a transfer order, and they were able to fold dies. The doilies from Annette, the transport company, was able to fold the metal dies. So I'm just saying about transportation. It is a nightmare. But yeah, so that's it. So let's just get started. And I try to focus. And oh, and you see when you see this one. So for this one I used, and it's all acrylic. No extra paper, Inge. Not to start with. We're first going to do the kids if we have anything left. But in the US, not for sure, because I need to save some of that for a special class that I'm doing for stores. So, but in the Netherlands, we might have some extra paper, but we're not going to start with the paper right away. We're doing the kids first, focus on that, get that out of the door, and then we'll see later what happens if we have anything left. I know, Femke, it's, you know, really folded. So it must have been stuck somewhere, fell out of the box, and a doily die, eh? So not just a flimsy die, a doily die. Miss Green, her workshop is online. The workshop will be online. It will be the 22nd of July. We will have that special Facebook group again. So when you buy, you know, you can apply to the Facebook group, tell where you bought the kits, and then you can go to the group. And it will be the 22nd of July, and it will be 2 1.5-hour classes on that day. So, yeah, it will be fun. So this one is a little bit of transparent, you see? So it almost, so I took a little bit of paint away here. I know the Hulk, it must be, yeah. No, 22. Did I say no? 22nd of July, 22. Zaterdag is 22, correct? 22nd of July is on a Saturday. So I say that's correct. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, absolutely, Stephanie. You can do it later, of course, because that group stays there. So you know that with the December day by day. So, yeah, that's hanging on my wall. Yeah, Lynn, that is the wall that I just, that's one of those, you know, I envisioned it in my craft room. So I'm on holiday. Yes, Stephanie, but it will stay there, of course. The class will stay there, so you can absolutely follow along. And Annette will put a, and we need to set a date for that, but Annette will put online what to do, like instructions, and she makes that more clear, she thinks, because she said last time it was maybe a little bit harder to follow. But because you need to stop your iPad the whole time. So this time she will have the sheets of paper and pointed out what you cut out of which paper. So she said it's a little bit more work for her, but it's more clear, she thinks. So, and when she says that, I believe that. I know, you can, yeah. Happy birthday, Doris. Missed that. Happy birthday, Doris. Now, if you did the Vierdaagse, you can sit down then on the day after the Vierdaagse. So for people in the US, the Nijmeegse Vierdaagse is people walk for 4 days, I don't know, 20 kilometers or something, a lot. Yeah. So, okay, let's get started. So, let me start with this one. What do I have ready to go? Because where is my yellow? Oh, here's my yellow one. I did do this one already. That's still drying. But, so this one, what I did with this one. So if you want to do this one, or this one for that matter, the structure on both is a little bit different. But I'm pretty sure that this was the blue one, because I can see that through the elastic here. You see, I can see that. So I did paint it, but if I stretch it well, oh yeah, okay, so 50, 40, yeah, so it's a lot of walking. Yeah, so this is the elastic. So that was this one. So you don't see the texture anymore. You see on this one, because I painted that one. And then this one, I left the brown with that one that I showed you. So I only worked on this. Oh, Anke, you're walking it? Oh my goodness. I did 5K this weekend, which is nothing, but this was more, that was for a, I will post about it, by the way. That was for a good cause, because I have a neighbor here that is sick. So there was a kind of a walk for a good cause, and I will post about that on my personal Facebook page either today or tomorrow, because she would like us to give awareness about that, which we should do. What I did here, I took my opaque mats. Wow, now it's 26. Wow, that is nice. Yeah, the stores will be able to sell the kits, of course. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, Yildiz, that is nice. That is nice. But the whole atmosphere must be so much fun, Yildiz. There's probably a lot of music and fun going on. It's a thing. So this one I just filled up with my last. So it's very full. So I'm using the Texture Paste opaque mats. For this one, I used opaque mats because it shows on the screen. It could be transparent matte. It doesn't matter which one. I just do it to fill up the embossed part here, which is fabulous, that embossed part. But in this case, I don't want it. I'm actually in the Netherlands then, I think, Yildiz. Maybe that would be fun to go for a day and look. I will write it down. Yeah, so this one is kind of an embossed, debossed, I think. Yeah. So there we go. So what I do, I kind of fill this up. So I just take a little bit. I started to do that, Femke, after people said it's wise, and I actually do it now. So what I do as well, the class is the 22nd of July. I know, Anke, I know. So you see, I have the plastic cling wrap and I push it in a little bit. And I think it helps. So, yeah, I actually do that. No, Ans, I won't be there with... we are arriving on the 19th. No, the 20th. We're flying the 19th, so we're there the 20th. So, I probably spend that day with my parents then. I probably watch it on TV. But, yeah. So I'm going to take a little bit of this paste. And again, other paste will work as well. But just to fill up that embossed part. Because I don't want to see that on my... Yeah, and of course pricing you will see at the stores, because that is different in US dollars or pounds or whatever. But I think it will be around 84, if I'm correct. But you get a lot for that. You see, so carefully. And I can sand it down a little bit if I have too much. So $84, I mean, and I think 84 euros, but Canada, Canadian dollar will be more because it's just different. So you just need to, depending on the, here we go. Yeah, and Janice, make sure you get your order in, because it's limited. And we did buy more than the December day by day, like the planners, but now I'm thinking, okay, everybody just wants it. So now I think we, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. So you see, so this now will dry, because now that's filled up. And this one I did earlier. And what I will do with this one, I think I will take a sanding block, depending on how it looks, and sand it down a little bit. Just to smoothen it out. And depending on which stencil you use, it makes... Yeah, that's super smooth now. That's smooth enough. No, Femke, that's correct. Because, if it will not be... so you can email the store that you want to order. It is not online at the stores yet, because they will get the information this afternoon. Because people have been bugging us. And... so we finally have everything. So they're packing now in the US, but in the Netherlands we can't pack yet, because we're waiting for one more thing, and I will show that at the end. So let me close this one. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, it is live already. So you can order it, Michelle? You know that it happened in the last 5 minutes. I don't know. It is live. Oh, is it? Do you mean that you can order it? And is it for Sir Stampelot then as well? Because we literally will, because I got a test email and I said I can check it because I need to go online in a second. So, but other people were checking it. So then it could be. That would be great. Okay, so this feels super smooth now. Focus Health. US stores are just faster. Oh, you got it as well. Okay, that's good, Janice. That's good. Okay, so what I do with this, I slide in because this one I'm only going to do this. I hope the stores in the Netherlands are watching as well, because if you have a favorite store, send a notice to your favorite store. Make sure they order it. This one is smooth. So I am going to gesso this one for sure. I am going to do a darker color, I think. Or do I want to make it yellow? What do I do? Do I want to make this one like the flap yellow? I kind of like that. Then I'm doing the whites. What do you think? With the brown? That's nice, eh? Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. I hope I don't need to say tomorrow, oh, sold out. I'm always scared about that, but we do the best we can. So I'm doing a white gesso. And gesso can be any brand, because I have... Oh, she did already? Yes, she's... Marloes is on top of things, so she probably has an alarm if she gets an email from Elizabeth Kruijsdijk. So I have this one. Definitely more expensive probably than another one, but you know, it's the look of things sometimes as well, eh? Same as with the book, stroke, and this is to stroke. My paint wall is to stroke. You see, this is something that just makes me happy. So I stroke this, and this is just gesso. So, you know, I have the same weird things as you all do, which is fine. I have several brushes that I can use. And I have water here. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, Marloes is asking, and she's very active, the same as some other stores, you know, that are here as well. Very active in being on top of things to see what's going on. Because they love Elizabeth Craft Designs, and you do that are here. So, you know, I'm thinking, should I put something in between? Maybe I'll put a piece of paper in between as well, so I don't get it on the inside. The side is good, but not the inside. I know. I know. I know. Some things are so nice, you know, it's, yeah. Did you save a book number 6 for yourself, Michelle? Michelle said, should I hoard the last book? And then I hope the stores order right away as well. So, yeah. Oh my. I'm getting nervous already. We have extra dies. We have extra... in the, I think in the Netherlands, I don't know. We have some extra supplies, but the planner itself will be gone soon, I think. And that's the one that's in the kits. Oh, yeah. You see, so now you don't see that. So now I don't, I want the least strokes as possible. So just, but you won't see it anymore after I'm done. Okay, that's enough. Enough. Throwing this in the water. Is it in? It's in. Well, let's go. No, not on the ECD website yet. First, we always do stores first, Lynn. It's a planner size. Yeah, it's a planner size, not a sidekick. Correct. So the big one. Yeah. So this will dry. Okay, off to the next one. Off to the next one. I just turned this, so I keep this clean. I'm good because I can paint it yellow. So I will do this yellow, this will dry, and then I can go on to the next one. Let me put this here. Then which one do I have? So I have this one. This was a green one that I gessoed with black, because that green one was, so this is a moss color. It's a moss color with the pockets. So I have that. And this one I have, and I'm going to paint this. You know what I wanted to do with this one? And I'm going to make it red. I tried something else because looking at all my journals here, and we're in a red mood for the, yeah. So for the planners and the journals. So I'm just going to do, pull this out. It's dried in, you see. I have some stuff that I need to pull out, but I will do it after, so it doesn't get into my... Okay. Alrighty. So I am going to do cadmium red, a dark red, because I think that will be nice with the gold as well. So I'm going to paste on that. So just, I think I tried something red before that was not very successful. Oh no, that was pink. I know, Femke, you were the one with the tape, correct? With the, what did you do? You did fabric tape. Did I read that correct? Fabric tape. But then it looks like a paint swatch. It's actually a nice color. And then if I add the gold to that, that will be nice. But now with this one, I want to have that texture from the planner, from the journal not gone. Oh, you were sitting outside. My mom was sitting outside with a bucket of water with her feet in it. Because it was so hot. This. I probably make this one red inside as well. And the inside, I do a lot of times, oops, there. So I will see how I get that texture. Do I get it with a piece of plastic wrap? Let me see. Go to see if I take a little bit of plastic wrap, if I get the texture a little bit back. I don't know how I did it with the other one. That's you know, that's why it's good that I film, because honestly I don't know what I do 9 out of 10 times. Let me see if I just do this. What does it do? Oh, that's actually nice. And maybe I should let it dry a little bit more. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So now I see a little bit. It's probably better when you... I'm going to give it a little dry. Let it dry a little bit. It's probably better when you leave it to dry a little bit. Because otherwise you might peel off the paint a little bit. Oh, okay. No, you know, not. And that might be the quality of the paint, but honestly, I have, like the one with the tickets, I did a lot of, no, it does not crack. You see? It does not crack. Hi, Terry, nice to see you here as well. Okay, so I'm just going to pop some red. And this one has a rough inside, so I don't need to... And you see what I did as well? So you kind of pop the elastic from the outside in, but sometimes when I'm going to paint inside, it gets all red as well. So I just paint it then. That's... I think Michelle is emailing Angel at the same time and in contact with Alyssa. And I think Michelle is doing all kind of things at the same time. Am I correct, Michelle? Thank you, Andrea. Okay. Oh, the fabric tape on the CM will make folds on the spine. Okay, so that's now red. I did a nice job here, so I don't need to paint it red inside. And now what I need to do is, because now this is red a little bit, so when I put it back, I know, that's what I thought. So this is my now red. So then I just take my my thing and kind of turn it around, you see? So, and it dries pretty quickly, so I'm going to give this a little bit more paint. But I think I think I'm fine. Jen is also multitasking. Ja, mooi rood is niet lelijk. Ja, inderdaad. A nice red. Mooi rood is niet lelijk. That's a saying. So I leave this to dry for a second and then put the plastic wrap on there again. Just a little layer. Multitasking, yeah. That's what we do. I was just, you know, chasing stuff. Where's this? Oh, and for the US, so the paper, the grungy wood is on the truck with the, so they picked it up at the airport. So it is with the shipping company that's going to bring it in Evergreen. But either today or tomorrow, they say. We're actually going to, so in Evergreen, so we're going to move from Evergreen to Denver, which makes it maybe a little bit more difficult, easier to get things. So the company is moving to Denver itself, because then we're not that far on the mountains, so that makes a difference. Did you plan it else? So Janice and out. No, I was literally just, and I said, we can't, you know, I want to have it out there. Oh, now I have red paint on my elastic band, but that's fine. And I literally got the test email before the just before the live, and I said to Anya, I can't check it. She said, no, other people are checking it. Other people are checking it. So, and then, oh my goodness, else I'm painting my desk here while I'm throwing this in the water. Okay, in the water. So a little bit of plastic wrap. You see, I have a little toothpick to keep it down. Yeah, the red, you know, I missed it in my lineup. And of course I have the big planner there altered as well, which is great. That I did for Creative Scrapbooker. Is it dry enough? I think it is. So just a light touch in this case, because I have texture on the TN itself. That's dirt, what you see there. Yeah, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect. So let your paint dry a little bit. I know. Or you can eat a sandwich at the same time. I did not eat yet. I will do, well, of course, you're late. It's later already. This is going to be nice. You see, I should not have tried that pink one, because, yeah, so you know why I'm doing this? So when we sold out of the red planner for the class, I will just alter a blank canvas online. So I will make it red then. So I'm kind of covering my ass here by, you know, showing you that you can do it yourself as well if we're sold out. Yeah. Okay, so I leave this to dry now. White snowflakes. Oh, Sylvia. Well, you know, I will do that later, because then I need a snowflake stencil, which we will need to wait for a little bit. But good idea. Good idea. Right now I will do something different, but I will get back to that. You see, this one is more loved already. I'm sure we can do something with this as well when it's all painted. Okay, so what am I doing next? Is this one dry? Dry enough. Dry enough. So I'm going to give this, what am I going to do with this one? I am going to, not doing glitter paste, I'm going to do a regular, that's something to think about. What do you want to do? So I'm going to do that with the opaque matte. Oh, my full one. Opaque matte. Where's my other one? I just did it. What's this one? Opaque matte. And splatter some white paint. That's also an idea. No, this is going to be a vintagey one. A vintagey one. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to stencil on that. And it's you know, it feels, I can still feel a little bit, not tacky, but you know, it could be a little bit more drying, but I think I'm fine. So I got the stencils from David here. And which one did I use here? I love this one. Love this one. So I might just make it the same so you can see it. Is that an idea? I will do that. Or did I show this already? I think I showed it already. So what I also, oh, let's see how this one, the big one. So also how it works out, like this one, for instance, with the yellow pocket, this was the jeans one. So it had a pocket like this. So for this one, I wanted to do, and I wanted to say that as well. Where did I keep the papers? Where did I put the papers? Oh my goodness, I want to show something because I have papers cut like as a notebook. So I want to make this as a notebook. Honestly, it's not that big here. So how can I misplace those that I don't see them anymore? Well, what I did is, I'm unbelievable. I just did writing paper, cut it in pieces, and I want to put it in here as a notebook. You see this, I need to paint it inside, but I want to make this a notebook so I can put receipts in here. So when I, you know, when I have ideas or whatever, I want to have a nice TN to write things down instead of putting it all on my phone. This is much more fun. But I know I have the whole stack here. Honestly, sometimes I cannot believe myself. Oh, I see it. It's behind me. Because that's what I say. It's not that big. So I just cut writing paper. You see this? I made 3 stacks already. Yeah, Sylvia, send Marloes a message because she will be on top of this for sure. But so this one, you see, so I made stacks and I'm just going to put that in here. You see? And then I have 3 stacks and I can replace it when it's full. But then I have something, you know, something fun. So I'm doing that. Because I need that in my life. Instead of putting things in my phone. And then sometimes, honestly, sometimes I cannot find my notes. Then I have notes in my phone and they disappear. So I have that done already. So that's going in there. Yeah, so this one is, yeah, because then I can put receipts in there or something. Okay, so this one I'm going to stencil first. So I have that one. So I want to try how that big one fits on here. Oh, you're going to look back, Anita. It's too hot. Are you inside? It's too hot inside, yeah. You can take Ed's phone and watch it. So, how am I going to position this? Like this. That I have that, because it will not fit, you see, it will not fit completely. So I'm going to do a corner. But I want to have that tip on there. So I think I'm going to position it like this. Yeah, I think that's good. So I'm going to try if I can tape it down, because it always is a little bit better. Hi Pat, nice to see you here. What time? Oh, I still have 20 minutes. Can I do the whole process? I don't know. But there's several now about changing planners. And oh, you see, that's nice because then I have the dot at the end there. Okay, let's just tape it down for a little bit so I can kind of hold it a little bit in place so it doesn't slide. I'm going to put it this way. One more piece of tape. I know, yeah, you know, comes with age probably as well, but and sometimes my head is a chaos because I'm just too busy with all kind of things. Oh, when I have this straight, like this needs to be straight, like that. So kind of straight, this line straight on the journal. No, Pat, you're fine. I know. Oh, that's true as well. That's true as well. That is a fun idea. Because also those things you forget. Luckily, I have some so hot for sun. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to hold it as flat as possible. And depending on the stencil, you know, you want to have it not going underneath there, but a lot of times it will go a little bit underneath, and I will show you how I fix that as well. And sometimes I don't care, depending on the stencil. But this one, for instance, I think this should be a more sharper line. So these are the new stencils from David. I'm missing one part, I see there. And I try to get as less lines as possible, the least lines as possible. I miss one little piece here that I see. Okay, I think I am good like this. Taking it off. Yeah, that's good. Looks good. Looks good. Stencil in the buckets. Spatula in the bucket. I have a bucket of water underneath here. What is that you're using? This one, that is the Texture Paste Opaque Matte from Ranger. And if I make glitter paste, I use the transparent gloss. And so I'm taking this off. And then I'm going to do just kind of what's outside here. I remove with my finger. Kind of, oh sorry, like take it down like this. But this is nice and sharp. I see like, and that's like here I see a little bit extra. I don't want that there. So then what I do, I take, well, first of all, close this, and I think I suggest to do this. Yeah, I do have other paste as well. And, this should be a good one, golden for sure. But, some of those more professional ones, they need to dry longer. This one has a little bit more, no, this is actually a good one as well. Finnabar is also a good one, but also needs to dry longer, I think. So this, you see, so I don't know if you can see it, but I have extra paste here. That needs to go here as well. So then I take basically a toothpick on its flat sides. And make sure, of course, you stay in the line of your pattern. Don't touch the good parts. Here as well, you see this is, I just go in and kind of take it out. You see, so kind of follow the pattern. And you can do it with the tippy side as well, but when it's big enough. And I think that is it, what I need to remove here. So depending on your stencil, I see a little bit extra. So you just go in with your toothpick, and kind of remove that. You see, so now it's, because this pattern, because it's so large, I like to have it as clean as possible. The non-flexible you can carve into. Oh, really? Some flexible ones. Yeah, this one dries fast. Is that so? Do I have a non-flexible one here then? Does it say that? You see, I'm not experienced. 100% acrylic, so that should be flexible, correct? Retains tool marks and, okay. Use alone blend acrylic. Okay. I don't know about this one. I need to try. And then this one, is this one flexible? If it's acrylic, is it then flexible? Is that the case? Molding paste, white, matte, acrylic, also acrylic. The golden is fantastic for carving. Use a Dremel. Oh, really? Is that going to be that hard, Michelle? We had a Dremel. I don't have a Dremel anymore. Okay. Probably this one as well. Yeah, Jackie, just do it. Honestly, just do it. I just know Rangers. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea. You know, I did not even know that. You see, I don't know everything, which is great because then I can learn. I don't know. I don't want to know everything. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay. My red one. So this is red. And now this one I might do. Oh no, it's not dry completely. Let me put this away. I'm going to blow dry that, although it might not be too good for the planet, for the journal itself. I'm going to try. Read later. No. I want to dry this, but you know when you put your planner or your journal in the very heat sun, don't do that because then it's different layers and it will separate. I know that from the office because we had them in the full sun there. You see, I don't have time to watch everything Tim does as well. I should watch more. Instead of the crappy news here, I should watch more. No news, but to Tim or other crafters. Much more fun. Dremels and carving, I'm out. You don't even do... It's a flag day. It is flag day, so a flag would be nice on the outside of the red one. Really? I have no idea. That's why my neighbor still has a flag out then, probably. I know, I cannot, yeah. You know, but, yeah, you just play. That's what I always say, and that's for everybody. I'm showing you ideas here, and then do your own thing. Okay, that is dry enough. So, let me do a glitter paste on this one, because that's actually always super cool, and I know I have a nice... It's going to be a red, and then I will do gold afterwards. And I'm going to do... No? It's going to be the red reds. And then I'm going to do some... So I'm still a little bit... I'm a little bit Christmassy with glitter. Because that is actually the glitter paste. I honestly think that's the best way to make glitter paste. Because you have glitter. This is our silk microfine glitter. Perfect for the... And then I'm using not transparent matte, although I wanted to try that because I always do the shiny one. I'm going to try, so I always do the shiny one because then you keep the shine, the transparent gloss will keep the shine of the glitter. Which one is glitter? Oh, this one. You see, so this one is shiny. Here I did paste over it. But this is shiny, sparkly. So I love that. So if you want to have sparkly, use transparent gloss. This one. You see? Texture paste, transparent gloss. Important. Important. But I wanted to try the transparent matte. So I will do that on this one. Because if you don't try, you don't know. So then it will be transparent, but probably not sparkly. Which can be nice, depending on what you want to do. So right now I want to do not sparkly. Let's say that. And maybe afterwards I think, oh, I should have done it sparkly. But if you don't try, you don't know. I'm here to try for you. So again, this is transparent matte. Which stencil am I going to use? Let me see. Oh, okay. You see, now I touched my other one. Don't do that, else. Don't do that. I have that one, I have that one, and I have the florals. Now I so much like the doilies as well, doing that. Yeah, I think I want to see it myself as well. And I might have tried it once, but so this is a little bit finer, but I know it worked with the Luna paste. So let me try that one. So you see, this is also perfect. That is what I did here. Very nice also, very nice. That works, and it was super smooth. So if I do that one, I don't need that much paste. Just a little bit extra, which is probably now too much. But hey, choices. And that's the fun, isn't it? That's the fun. And I'm so glad I can play now because honestly, so last night I cut out like 125, although I have to say Brooklyn does the most. But 125 kits I'm working on. But Brooklyn is like the star. But I had to, I had a difficult one to cut out. Just mix it in there. And the quantity of glitter, I don't know. Honestly, I just throw in a little bit and then mix it in. But actually, I might have, no, I have a lot here, but it's, you see, so now this turns a little bit milky, but that's the paste. What color is that glitter? This is the True Red. True Red 614. So that's the real red. Because I know the color goes with the... and of course this is just a piece of release sheet, but you can use your craft mat for this. Or glow in the dark paste. Yeah, but then Femke, I am like waking up every night already. So now I need to wake up to a notebook or something with glow in the dark. So Donna, the difference is, so if you use glitter, with the gloss, the glitter keeps its sparkle. So you see the sparkle in the paste. With the matte, this will dry transparent, but it will be not sparkly. I guess. That's what I guess. I can do it. No, I like the corner idea. Oh, from an airport. I hope you don't have a delay. That's what I hope for you. Because that is not fun. I'm not going to take this one down because then I absolutely, because the paint is still fresh. So then I will pick that up for sure. But I'm going to try to hold it down as good as possible. Pretty sure I did not need that extra paste. You see now, because I have more than enough paste. More than enough. I can do, oh, you know, I can do one on the back as well. Just going to do that. And this is so, with the glitter, it's so smooth. It's honestly, it's easier even than when you use the opaque. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, so I have too much here, you see, so I just take my finger and kind of press that down. Don't do it up, because then you ruin your stenciled image. But that is, looks so nice. My goodies, Els. Good choice, good choice. Okay, so since I have enough paste, I am going to do one on the back as well. Just folded this one because there's space there. Checking this. There's a lot of paste there. Just going to do another one. I'm going to do it halfway on the page, like here. You see, so I made way too, yeah, tone on tone is fine. And I will use a little bit of gold on there for sure, because I just love that pasting, or that adding some more layers. But okay. You see, I had more than enough to do 2 stencils. So basically what it means is I made too much, but in this case, this is actually going to turn out really nice. To get it on the side. I always try to not to get too much out of the stencil, like here on the side, but sometimes it's just, yeah, now you see I did a lot already there. But I'm fine, I don't need more, so, but there will be a lot of hanging out paste here. Oh, shame, I have waste. Waste. But this is turning out really nice. Pretty! Wow! Wow. Why am I having an electrical cord in water? Hello, Els. Where's the plug? The plug is way further away, so I'm safe, but not smart. Okay, you see, so again, lift this up and then just kind of, I have a white thingy there. Okay, that's that. And what I'm, you know, normally I would find something to use this on, but in this case, it's waste. Because I don't want more on there. So I'm just, so don't take too much space, you see? That's a shame. Okay, that's in there. You see, this actually looks really nice. So again, I have some extra here. In this case, I'm going to take my thin. Oh, that's wet. Okay, fold it over again, else. Wait, just a second. Yeah, this one is really nice, I have to say. This is, I should never, because I tried the pink one. I'm just not a pink person. So I tried the pink planner a long time ago. That's the only one that never made it to the, I have something right here. I probably can pick it up later. Okay, and now it's just here that it's on the side. Oh, you see, I actually should be careful because I'm scraping my paint off because it's too fresh. But that is fine. And here, just very lightly, kind of take some extra paste off here. And in this case, I'm using the tippy for my, but this is fine as well. I'm not even going to bother with that. Oh, here, one more piece, I see. Just a tip. See, I'm just using the tip from the toothpick now. So depending on the pattern that I want to follow, that's it, that's perfect. So look at that, that is actually, you see, so now this is a matte paste. I absolutely love this, I have to say. Can you see? It is so nice. Yeah, I use acrylic paint. See how nice that looks? You see, so with the glitter, I see another point that I need to, wait, I just saw it when I did this. Oh, here. Here I need to change, like here I need to go in. It's always on the, it's most of the time on the side that you kind of have a little bit too much. Because of that, you cannot put the stencil completely down there. Oh, you see what I did now? And that's, it's not the first time. I kind of went in here. So then I just, so I scraped it too much. I just go in there with my finger a bit. Okay, done. And yeah, I'm good. And what I'm going to do with this one, so I'm going to let it dry. And then I will take my paste, and in this thing, I think I do this one. Or I don't, you know, I don't know yet. I'm just going to leave it to dry and then see what I want to do. Because this is really pretty as is. But also what I did with this one, I like that. You see, I added some I did it with, can I show that already? Otherwise I can always paint over it, because I want to show you what I did with the texture here. So I have that paste, and this paste is not, this is from the Netherlands, it's not available anymore, but I have tubes as well, this one, but I like what's in the jar, because this is a little bit more fluid. This is a bronze 8, what is that? Never used that, wait, let me see what color this is. Because the thing is with this stuff, when it's on, it's hard, you can paint over it again, of course, eh? This is a bronze. Will that be nice on there? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, the Sizzix waxes. Oh, okay. What is a journal called, Mary? These are the TNs. The TNs. So travel journals, or that's how it is online. The next one we're actually going to color art. Oh, do I like it? Oh, you know, I doubt. Should I do gold or the bronze? What do you think? Gold or bronze? Gold or bronze? I'm going to wait for your, and then, it's time already. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to show you the summer kit, and I will do that gold. Okay, Patricia, you're the first one. I think so, gold as well. But I'm going to, well, let me show, I'm going gold. Okay, so I'm going to clean finger, if there's any left. So the thing is with this, you need to be careful that you don't have too much of that stuff on your finger. Because this one, you really want to touch really light. So it just picks up on the texture, and on the corners I do it a little bit heavier, or on the sides here. But on this journal, you really want to have it really light. So you only touch kind of the top parts of the, you see, and then the stencil I will do a little bit heavier. Like I will pick some and put a little bit on there, but I don't know if you can see, but you only want to have it picked up like lightly. You see, this is already too heavy, but I want to go a little bit heavier on the corner. But you only want to have it pick up, so only a tiny bit of paste. Yes, Silva, yeah, Jermaine. Good idea. Yeah, so just a little bit of touch, yeah? So be careful with that. And if I do it too much, sometimes it's too much, I just paint over it again and start over. Like only with that part, then. If I think, oh, I didn't do it right, I know. It is really nice. It smells like, it's not shoe paste, is it? Wax? It's not shoe paste. It smells like shoe paste. Okay, so with these hands, I'm going to show you the summer class kits. Okay, drum roll, drum roll. And again, stores, please don't wait too long to order. Customers, don't wait too long to order. Because, and this, of course, we ordered a long time ago. And then, yeah, doing it now. And what happens then, you know, when you think about it later, think, okay, we did it based on this and this and this. And then you get feedback later. And the first signs are just saying it's going to be super popular, so you will sell out. And then I'm getting nervous. Okay, the paper I showed already. So this is the paper from the kids, the New Horizons. So I told that in the beginning, it will not be sold separate in the US for sure. In the Netherlands, maybe, because we have less kids there, because based on the December Day by Day kids, you know, we didn't need that much kids over there, and we got more paper there. So could be, but no idea. So I showed you that already. That's the paper. Then we have the planner. I'm leaving it packed because I might need to ship my own. But so this is the slim ring mat. So that is the red. It's the same color as the red rose. And of course, you can stencil in this one as well, eh? So if you want to. But you know, that's yeah. So this one, vintage red. Then, oh, don't say that. I have to order two. Sherry, no, don't make me more nervous than I am already. Please, please. This is the die, and it's super fun. And I have one page, but it's actually not from the class. Where do I have that? Yeah. Estimate one page that is on the packaging. And that's when I thought, okay, you know, because that element is so cool. And I think we can, you know, the die we can get in again. So if we sold out of that one, you know, we can get extras. Planners not. And the paper not. So this part is a slit, and this as well. And it is so cool. So this is not a page from the class. This is what Esther did. You see? So you can put a slit in here. And then you can put things in there. And that is just the coolest element. So this is the small slit. You see? So that's this one. And that is the large slit. So that's this one. And this one, the small one, if you turn it around, you can put it here as well. So it's fantastic. And then all the elements that, reinforcements, of course, film strip. Annette made the fantastic class. So that's that die. And then we have the stamp sets, which says, relax, unwind, get in a flip-flop state of mind, summer, holiday, remember this, be in the moment. Getaway, vacation, going slow and enjoying it. Little sunshine, a little sparkle, a little ice cream cone. Photo, sightseeing, oh yes, quality time, this way to fun and happy times. And then in the kit you also get, and that's what was holding us up and still holding us up in the Netherlands. Can't imagine, but it's true. 4 pocket pages. Because that's just too cool to put like your pictures in as well. But Annette will guide you through all that. So, how do we think the kit is? Isn't it cool? So again, we might sell out of the kit. Dies and stamps you can always reorder. That we can make that on time. Paper and planner, not. For sure not. That's a no-no. So just make sure to order it on time. So I want to thank you all for watching. I know the kit is fantastic. The kit is fantastic. I want to thank you all for watching. And on Friday, Rihanna will be here. And that's always a treat. So make sure to watch on Friday as well. Thank you all. Bye-bye.